Hey everyone, welcome back to Fist Out with Genghis. So I want to look at cards, upgrading, how they work, all that sort of stuff. I showed you how the hero power works in the match, and I've unlocked campaigns so I can show you guys a bit more now. But basically, we're going to go in here, okay? We're going to go right in there in our hero area, and let's click on it. And you can see all my cards here on the right. All my different characters. I can draw and get some more and draw again, etc. Just keep drawing. And anyways, we will get into the cards over here on the right. Thank you. You can buy money, spend money, get some better cards, faster leveling up, all that sort of stuff. You will run into some roadblocks here with, you see these blue gems at the top. Right here, and then gold coins. You're gonna run out of those when you're trying to level up if you're not spending a bit of money. If you are, use Aptoide, get an extra up to 30% off on in-game discounts. So let's look at our cards. What does this mean? So first thing you gotta know is we've already discussed this one. That's your mana. That is basically how often you can play a card based on how much mana you have in the battle. Like you can't just put it, if everybody costs 10 mana and you don't have 10 mana, you can't put it out. If you have 4 mana and this one costs 2, you could put that one out and another card. Here, this is your health, okay? So that's how strong defensively you are, and that's how strong offensively you are. So health is important because you can put out, so let's see right here, like this one. This has 10 health. The red there. The enemy has to beat this down all 10 points before they can hurt your champion. And I got this one, 25. So if you can ever get those out and you put them out in front of your weak defensively, strong high offensively attackers, that is your most optimal situation. The problem is these ones generally have really high mana. So that one takes 8, that one takes 4. It's hard to get them out. But your goal should be to get them out before the defender does. Now, look at these other skills here, okay? You should be looking at these skills when choosing what cards you play. So this one, synergy. So that means an adjacent ally. Anyone touching a square that touches this one will gain +2 attack and +0 defense or HP, okay? So you want, if you lay this down, put it beside your other cards. Don't put it in a corner far away. They have all sorts of other skills. I'm not going to click on all of them to read them for you because, so this one will summon a useless troop for you, but it's something that they have to attack, right? So it's useless, but it is something to keep them busy. So we'll just look at a few and see what type of skills we have on them. So this one is gain 1 attack at the end of each turn. This one, reduce physical damage to this unit by 1. So it already has 4 HP, but that's basically a 5 because it's going to make it stronger. Right here. Another random ally that will be +1 and +2. So it will add a little bit of offense and some defense to your troops. This one I like. Throw a pumpkin at a random enemy for 2 damage. So that's good because it doesn't have to be in your row. So you could put this character down anywhere and it will hit an enemy, where some of them will fire and get nothing, and which is good sometimes too because it hurts the hero's overall damage. 3 damage to all enemies in the target row. So that is important. And remember this, okay, guys, so you don't get confused. This is a row, okay? This is not a, that's a column, okay? I'll be honest, I'm not sure if the game counts, has a difference between rows and columns, but I'll look it up for you and do a little bit of practice with it and see if it does and have it in a future video. But that's how it should work if this game is being used properly. But let's be honest, these are all Chinese-made games, and it probably doesn't matter. Summon a militia. So obviously here's one. Synergy. Gain +2 attack. Reduce physical damage to this unit. So it's already at 6 HP. trample behind. Overflow attack that deals damage to enemies behind. So if you are attacking a troop, anyone behind them will get a little bit more damage as well. So let's go into our trials here and see what we can do. So let's go into matchup and see who we draw. Last time we kind of outsmarted them. They were more HP than me, but we ended up getting them. So you have 245 seconds to swap your card. Which ones do I want here? I generally don't like these, so I'm going to get rid of it. And this one has no special skills. The only thing I like about one of them is they are 2 mana, so I might not be able to do anything on the first turn. Yeah, see, I can't do anything. I don't have any choice. I'm just going to give up some HP there on the first turn. Looks like they did also. So let's read. So that's just basic militia warrior. Don't want to put that one up. Put this one because, oh, it doesn't. I don't have enough. Absorb more damage. And that's all we could do for this round. We're in opposite rows, so no damage being done there. And now we have 4. Let's put this one up front. We're going to go really aggressive. Yes, we want to kill that thing. But they aren't putting anything adjacent to it. So we're doing well here. This one will 2 damage to all enemies in the target row. Yeah, let's kill it. Oh, and yep, so I was correct. It only does the row, not the column. So we don't have to wait for a future video. There is your answer. And we are basically almost going to win this. This is almost hands down. We just got a lock on the victory right now. Let's kill that ballista. Nice. And, ooh, he made a comeback there. Throws a pickaxe at enemy hero. He's pretty weak, though. Let's put him behind. And we got 4 more points here. So we're going to use this one. And now we can't do anything. I was hoping we'd get another 2 draw and be able to do something. And Pumpkin. Oh, I was really hoping I would get some sort of catapult, defensive tower to throw down. But get those up. So anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment.